Hey guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How you guys doing? Today we're going to be taking a look at another case from the folks over at Spigen SGP. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Neo Hybrid case for the Samsung Galaxy S4. Cool beans. You can pick this one up over on Spigen's website. I will of course have a link to it right down there in the bottom bar, as I always do, for $29.99. Or you can pick it up over on their Amazon store, which I would recommend doing since it's on sale over on the Amazon store right now for $21.99. So you can save yourself $8 by heading over to the Amazon store and picking it up over there. I'll put a link to that one right down there in the bottom bar as well. It's available in your choice of 5 colors. You can pick it up in red, white, slate, yellow, or the satin silver that I have right here. Cool beans. Without further ado, let's crack it open and check it out. I have previously reviewed the Neo Hybrid for this iPhone 5, and I liked it. It's one of my favorite cases for the iPhone 5. So inside the package, you are going to get the case, as well as a little pamphlet book with an authentication code here to let you know that this is a legitimate, Spigen SGP product. And then you're going to get some little jelly bean buttons included as well for the home button of your Galaxy S4, and a little brochure pamphlet, let you know some of the other stuff that Spigen makes. And that is it. That is everything that is included in the package. Spigen no longer includes screen shields with their cases, which is a little bit of a bummer. Actually, I always liked that Spigen included an ultra crystal screen shield with their cases, which they don't really do anymore, which was a bit of a bummer. Particularly, this one costs $30. It would be nice to have a screen shield included with it. However, Spigen doesn't include them anymore, so there you go. Taking a look at the case, basically what we have here is a 2-piece hybrid case. You have this outside metal piece, or plastic, sorry, it's plastic. It's supposed to look like metal, but it's plastic that goes around the outside, and then you have a TPU hybrid material that goes around the phone. It's kind of a bumper with a bit of extra built-in protection. There you go. I found the easiest way to install this was to put the bumper piece around first. Unlike the iPhone 5 version, which is easier to install if you do it in 2 pieces, this one seems to be easier to install on the Galaxy S4 if you just go ahead and put the bumper all the way around here first. And then simply take it, put the top in first, and then press the bottom into place, just like so, kind of stretching it up and over the bottom of your Galaxy S4. And once you've done that, bingo bango, you are done. It is installed on your Galaxy S4. Cool beans. One of the things I love about this is it adds almost no bulk to the S4 itself. A little bit around the sides, not too much, but thickness wise it's quite thin. It's still going to provide you with a decent amount of shock and drop protection. Not a ton, but you get a little bit. But it adds virtually no bulk to the phone whatsoever. Let's take a look at all the ports and cutouts and so on and so forth. Taking a look at the top here, you have a cutout for your 3.5mm headphone jack and secondary microphone. The cutout for the headphone jack is a little on the small side. They really can't make it any bigger given, the thickness of the band that goes around here. So it's going to work fine with most of your mobile jacks. However, if you're using oversized DJ headphones, you're going to have a problem with that one. Also, a cutout for your IR blaster works perfectly. I use the IR blaster feature on my Galaxy S4 all the time to control my TV and my cable box. And it works great. No problems there whatsoever. Moving down here to the bottom, you have a full cutout for your micro USB port and your main microphone. Doesn't muffle the sound at all for the main microphone. Works just fine. And every cable I tried to plug in there worked just fine as well. Cool beans. We're taking a look at the back. You have a small cutout there for your speaker, as well as a cutout for your camera and LED flash. Separate cutouts for those. Flashback, not an issue from the camera here on the Neo Hybrid case. This is one of my favorite cases that I have reviewed for the Galaxy S4, simply because it adds virtually no bulk to the phone whatsoever, yet I still feel like it is protected. There's a very small amount of lay on the table with this one. I highly recommend you use a screen shield with it. I am using the Glass TR Slim screen shield from Spigen on here as well, the tempered glass one. So I don't really have a whole lot of lay on the table there, but there is a tiny little bit. So, you know, given the fact that I'm already using a glass screen shield, I'm pretty comfortable laying it down face first and not really worrying about it, because, you know, I have a screen shield on here, so not really a big deal. My only pet peeve with this case really is the fact that it makes the buttons a lot easier to press, and I will occasionally, sometimes, I've done it a couple times in this video already, accidentally press the sleep wake button or the power button, something like that. I do occasionally find myself accidentally pressing them when I didn't intend to. So there you go. That's my only really pet peeve with this one. Other than that, it is a pretty darn awesome and very slim fitting case for the Galaxy S4. So there you go. That's pretty much going to do it for my review on the Spigen Neo Hybrid case for the Samsung Galaxy S4. Thanks to the very awesome people over at Spigen for sending this over to me for review. Thanks to you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button down there if you like this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cool beans. Rock on.